I want to thank you very much for tuning into this channel and this space here. And it's because of you that I'm doing this segment. And it is one that you've asked for in the comments below. I read all the comments, and the most, I'd say the most requested was for me to tell you about the different readings that I've had and share them with you. And I've been doing this close to 39, 40 years, whatever that is, whatever time is, a long time. And through those many hundreds of thousands of readings and messages, it's hard to remember all of them, of course. People often think I do, but I'd be crazier than I am, so I don't. But there certainly are some that have stuck into my heart, and some of them I've made lifelong friends. And I want to share with you some of those poignant readings and messages, sessions that I've had. Another one I had was a suicide, and I didn't know it was a suicide until this occurred. A lovely lady came to my apartment from South Africa, and she's a lovely lady. I remember her. She came up the steps in my office, and again, don't know anything about her, but as I tuned in to this gentleman, and I said, and his name was also Peter, funny enough, his name was Peter, and I said, his name's Peter. She goes, yes, I understand that. I said, he's very unhappy. He has moments of happiness, but then he gets a bit depressed. She goes, yes, and she wouldn't tell me a thing, which is great. I said, and it's weird how this happened, because it rarely happens to me this way. Remember, every spirit communicates differently. Some you'll see visually more things. They'll show you memories. Some use more emotion. Some will give you thoughts of different experiences that they had. Sometimes I hear them. So this particular spirit, Peter, really showed me what he went through. I was kind of becoming him. I was like him. And I'm going toward the backyard of my house. I know the backyard of my house. And I'm describing this to this lady sitting in front of me. I said, Peter's your son? Yes, son. I said, he's going to the backyard. He's very depressed. He climbs up a tree. And I said, and he's putting rope around it. I said, oh my God. And I felt like I hung myself. And I'm falling over. And I remember he comes right out of the top of his head. His spirit came right out of the crown, right out. And the first thought was, oh my God, my mother's going to find me like this. What can I do? I can't get back in. He was very conscious that he was conscious. He was aware that he wasn't out of it. He was still aware of it. And he was worried about his mom. And it was a great healing for him, for his mother. And that's something about suicide. We got to remember that you don't get out of it. You're very, very aware of the people left behind. And many times there is that feeling of, what did I do? Oh my, now I have left in this way. So that's just that. And there are all different types of suicides. There's not one answer. There's all different reasons behind it, the intentions behind it. Someone who's mentally ill, it's very different than someone whose stock went down and they jump out a window. It's very, very different.